Old Norse is literally translated as yelling horn. Gets us going at half number 2. Gary Brightwell will not have a shot. So with that, we welcome you into our very festive. And on first down, it is Saquon Barkley looking for some room. There is a penalty marker thrown on the play. We'll check that flag from the defensive backfield.
Plays. They also lost Azeez Ojulari in that first half, so we got to continue to mix things up defensively.
Boy, that is a key name for that Giants defense. Here's Matt Breida on the move to the 36. We'll keep an eye on that. Trying to stay warm here in week 16. A lot of bumps, bruises, nicks, and cuts, along with the real injury stuff at this point of the year for everybody. Nice slant. Richie James holds on. He's their second leading receiver this year. Picks up 8
for growth in his understanding and knowledge of the game in totality.
Barkley back, gets the fake. Jones launches and again connects downfield. It's Darius Slayton, his leading receiver. That's a pickup of 22 yards and another. Right back to the ground in Barkley. Saquon Barkley is not only their leading rusher, he is their leading pass catcher. Darius Slayton's your leading receiver in terms of yardage, but Saquon Barkley is also the top pass catcher out of the backfield this year. Yeah, he's got those quick feet. He's got the Grinch. Is that Grinch on the side?
Yeah, the Grinch. He got the Grinch shoes.
So he's trying to play spoiler here on the road. Right. His home finale for Minnesota today.
Although I will tell you this, his heart is not 4 sizes too small, man. That guy's got all kinds of heart.
That's a great Dr. Seuss reference.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're a mean one. The Bears roster, after he was waived in the preseason, has stepped up in a big way. He's only 5'9", 176 pounds. Blitz from Minnesota, so they screen against it. Here comes Barkley. And he turns it into the perfect play. Blitzes against screens against blitz.
Sideline, that leaves a wide open space for Saquon Barkley.
Who gets the play action fake. Jones with all day but nothing downfield, so he's going to have to tuck it and take about 2 yards on the run.
One of the things I love about just this Giants, they're not, I mean, they understand offensively what they are. I mean, they're picking up their #1 leading receiver here is Hodgins, a guy that was on somebody's practice squad the 1st of November. I mean, they understand from a talent standpoint, we've got to be able to out-execute people, out-scheme people. Brian Dable has done that. And also, not be selfish about numbers. Do what it takes to win. Run the ball, let our quarterback make plays.
Deep ball, Richie James. He is inbounds near the longest play of the game, longest play of the season for Richie James. Jones wants to go fast just in case there was going to be a review of that sideline play, so they get the play off and get Barkley to the 19 on a 4-yard run. The crowd was kind of getting a little restless. I think maybe they wanted Kevin O'Connell to throw the challenge flag on that catch by James.
Well, 2 things we've seen here. We've seen them scheme versus man-to-man coverage. And the other thing in the running game, getting double teams up front on Dalvin Tomlinson and Harrison Phillips, taking those 2 big guys out of the picture.
Flag is thrown, a couple of them, in fact, for some movement.
Ball start.
Against New York. Giants have had the better of the offense in the last quarter and a half, but only have 10 points to show for it. Screen. Barkley into Peterson. And the 2 excellent Pro Bowl caliber players meet just to gain a 2 on the play.
He's in a rhythm, and it keeps Saquon Barkley in that rhythm of touching the ball and making plays.
What do they have in store here on 3rd and 9?
Little pressure package coming off the edge.
Vikings bring just 4, and they still get to Jones. DJ Wanham First man there, Daniil Hunter helped him out, and a key sack on third down.
Defensive front.
Another 44-yarder from Gano. And he puts the Giants on top for the first time today. Vikings in front of you to clinch your first playoff spot in 6 years. 2016 under Ben McAdoo, the last time they made the playoffs. Their only trip since winning Super Bowl 46. Player of the year, Kayvon Thibodeau, excellent career with the Ducks. Here's the former Florida State Seminole, Dalvin Cook, being brought down right on cue by Thibodeau, who stepped up under the bright lights of prime time. Talked about how
on the edge, making that tackle.
Safety blitz from Pinnock. They set up the screen for Johnny Munt, who's having a career season. Another Oregon Duck out to the 45-yard line.
Kevin O'Connell, really, really nice execution of that play.
It's the seventh different receiver to grab a pass from Cousins. Deep drop. Looking downfield. Oni put it into a bad spot, looking for all these close games. The Giants could probably say a little bit of the same, too. That one goes Minnesota's way. Dalvin Cook got hit by Williams initially and then surged ahead. Got a penalty marker thrown from the defensive backfield. Been playing through a neck issue as of late. He had a knee injury earlier this year. Screen on the outside, and it gets immediately negated by Fabian Moreau. So they're trying to get Jefferson back involved. Jefferson today now has 6 catches for 61 yards. And for a lot of receivers, that's a pretty solid day. For Justin Jefferson's standard, it's pretty low. So they're trying to keep him in check. Williams is being tended to.
That time they had him in press. Press Justin Jefferson. Don't let him off the line of scrimmage. Have a safety over the top. You got to change your looks on a consistent basis when you're covering Justin Jefferson.
Second down. Cousins over the middle into a tight window, and guess who? Down to the 31-yard line of New York. When Jefferson got going in the first quarter, that's when the Vikings offense was going. Record. He already set the yards record today. Toss for Cook. KJ Osborne trying to do some blocking out there. That's a good play by Jihad Ward. He's had a career season in his 7th season.